Alright, this is the Starrun S20 electric bike that I bought from Amazon just recently. It's now fully assembled and I installed a tail bag on it. It's just a hard tail bag, not like aluminum, but just a hard tail bag versus one of these flimsy things. So if you're gonna get a tail bag, get one of these. This is branded JX Fukel, whatever. But back to the bike. This is a 52 volt electric bike with a top speed of I think theoretically up to 35 miles per hour. Color's nice, dual suspension, right here, adjustable, and then right here it says it's up to 800 pounds, but I doubt it. Comes with a light. It folds. It's got a really robust rear rack that comes pre-installed out of the box. Fat tires look pretty good. These also fold. There's probably a way to fold these. Forgot. There it is. They fold. It's got a nice LCD screen, and unlike most, this is actually colored. It's got different settings on it. It's your thumb throttle. The only thing, and one of the few things that actually attracted me to this bike, is that it came with hydraulic brakes, front and rear. Usually when you look at cheap China e-bikes from Amazon, they only come with the generic disc brakes, if that, you know, old school. But when you're going fast, especially over 15 miles per hour, you definitely need something more substantial as far as stopping power goes. So that's why I got this bike, because it came with hydraulic brakes, hydraulic disc brakes. Here it is. I'm gonna ride it today. I tested it out last night, but it was dark. I didn't really want to risk injuring myself. Also, if you're riding an e-bike, make sure that you wear a helmet. You know, they're pretty fast, and they come with smaller wheels. Other than that, yeah, I'm gonna go ride it. I'll put a GoPro on my chest and we'll go around my neighborhood. This is my father-in-law's bike. Have my own and that one too. So he's gonna ride this in our community to and from the lagoon, you know, and it's perfect for that. You go to the park. I believe it's got a 50-mile range on one single charge, which is pretty substantial. I can use this technically if, you know, if I was suicidal commuting in Houston. People here drive like crazy, so it really depends on where you live if you want to use this for commuting. Other than that, I mean, installation, most of the bike was already installed. You only had to connect the handlebars to the stalk right here. The biggest pain in the ass was installing this front tire, because it didn't come with any instructions. But if you knew how to wrench, or if you know how to wrench, and if you have the proper tools, piece of cake. It gets kind of tricky over here with the brake discs, so you have to align it perfectly, you know, or else it's gonna rub and damage your brakes and your fork here. But other than that, not too bad. The quality, fit and finish seems to be very good. Hopefully it'll last. You know, I got this for $850 shipped to my door via FedEx, and it's one of the cheaper e-bikes out there in Amazon that has 52 volts hydraulic brakes, hydraulic brake disc, color, LCD screen, and front and rear suspension. So I was looking at other bikes like electric bikes, JCons, specifically the Hunter X or the X Hunter. I was looking at the Mars 2.0 version 2, you know, the one with the more powerful motor, but this is just a better deal. Guys, they all come from the same factory. Probably the same Chinese kid makes them. That's a joke, by the way. And it's a joke, you know, not a dick. Don't take it too hard. All right, other than that, let's go take it for a ride. I'm gonna start up slow because this thing is extremely powerful. One press of the throttle and it goes. It's got a lot of torque. I'm just gonna keep it on PAS1 or pedal assist 1 because I'm not used to it yet. But I'm definitely gonna wear a helmet. So let's see how it goes. All right, we're recording. I think I got the GoPro dialed in. Let's actually get off this bike and just walk it. I don't want to scratch up my truck and my wife's car.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
That's a Ring Video Pro 2. That annoys the shit out of my neighbors, but it keeps him off my you can hear the brakes squealing a little bit. That just means the rotors is not straight, but that's okay. It'll stop doing that after a while. Okay, oh my god, PAS1 just goes. I mean, oh, this is too fast. I'm not even pedaling, it's still going. Yeah, PAS1 is too fast, and that's on the lowest setting. You can see it's going 13 miles per hour. Torque's pretty fast. Using throttle only. See how fast it goes. Oh, I forgot my helmet. Brake seems good. Throttle. I'm 250 pounds. It's got no problem propelling me. But front brake is good too. Holy shit, that PAS1, that pedal assist is not good. It's too strong, it's too sensitive. So I need to go in advanced setting and change it. Out of the box, it came with 4 bars of battery, and it's supposed to charge for 6 to 9 hours when fully depleted, according to the instructional manual. We'll take this thing on the sidewalk because I don't want to get run over. Yeah, this throttle assist or pedal assist is just too strong. It's almost better to use just the thumb throttle. You guys can hear the brake rotors. It's because it's not straight. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a brake cleaner to fix it. See if that'll help. Pretty easy to balance. Oh, wet spot. Let's not wipe our ass. So when we get at the bottom of that hill right there on that bridge. This is just pedal assist one. It's almost going 15 miles per hour. When we get to the bottom of that bridge, I'm gonna stop, and then I'm gonna just use throttle only to see how powerful this thing is. If I can haul my 250-pound ass up that hill. All right, this is at the bottom of the hill. All right, try not to wipe out over here. Oh, I want to do some off-roading. Let's try that too. Just doing throttle only up the hill with a 250-pound fat ass. Trying to get there. We're still at 12 miles per hour. All right. We hasn't blown up yet. We're still good. Oh, you can even hear the rotors now, the front rotors. It's even more prevalent now. But yeah, you made it uphill. Let's see if it's got effective brakes going downhill. That's the more important part, right? I want to tap the brake. I use the rear brake. Try to keep it at 15 miles per hour. Oh yeah. Yeah, it'll do it, guys. Pretty good brakes. All right, let's go back. And now this time I'm just gonna use... Oh, can it go off-road here? I wonder if there's snakes. Let's see what the rules say. I usually don't go here. Oh shit, this thing is wet. Operation of motor vehicle on drainage ditch or retention pond is punishable up to $500. Is this a motor vehicle? Yeah, we're not doing that. Let's not waste 500 bucks. All right, let's try this. We're gonna go to the bottom of the bridge, and this time we're gonna use pedal assist. All right, I think this is it. Come on. Oh, my fat ass. Come on, pedal assist. There it is. Oh, it's windy as fuck. Yeah, it's about the same. About the same. Yeah, I can do it, but you're definitely gonna get your workout this way. Uphill, guys, just use the throttle. Ooh, windy. man, that pedal assist will get you. It'll put you back. It's got a pretty good, surprisingly amount of torque. Whoa, slippery. Doesn't do well with mud. So that front tire will break loose. Oh yeah, this will get you in trouble. I need to customize that pedal assist feature. It's just too strong. It kicks in hard. It gets, you know, it just gives it to you at 100%. So that's not good for traction because you'll wipe out if you're not careful. So in sticky situations, just turn it off or use the throttle. Also, that front tire is no good for slippery situations. You're gonna wipe out, especially if you squeeze that front brake. All right, we're just gonna do throttle. Oh yeah, for me, you know, I just use throttle all the time. But this is my father-in-law's bike. I bought it for him. He uses it however he wants. But yeah, definitely need to wear protection. Helmet, gloves, and proper riding shoes or flip-flops. All right, I'm gonna turn it off.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
Alright, so what do I think of it after riding it? It's pretty damn good, guys. It is kind of dangerous. The pedal assist feature kicks in way too hard, way too abruptly. So be careful with that. You can go to the menu here and customize it, you know, how it works, but the manufacturer doesn't provide that for you. You're gonna have to dig in, watch YouTube videos about it, you know, maybe contact the manufacturer yourself and customize it, which is what I'm gonna do before I hand this over to my father-in-law. He's 60 plus years old, and I think that's way too much for him. Way too much power, way too much torque. And you can see it had no problems taking me uphill. You know, I'm 250 pounds and I'm like a huge sail, you know, considering how windy it is. Yeah, $800 plus taxes, color screen, 7-speed gears, hydraulic disc brakes. You know, it does squeak, at least mine is, but it'll go away after a while. It's a folding bike. It's adjustable front and rear suspension. Comes with a nice tail rack. Paired up with a nice tail bag, you should be set. Don't get a basket, because if you get a basket, it extends out here, and then you won't be able to fold your bike and put it in your car. Now, if you got a truck, then it's not a problem. The seat is the only thing I would change from it. Need something like this for my fat ass. You know, the Cloud 9 seat. Now that is, you don't feel any bumps, but this one, yeah, you feel everything because it's so narrow, but your mileage may vary. Tires, they're pretty dangerous when it gets muddy. There's no traction on it, so be careful and don't squeeze that front brake. You'll wipe out. Brakes are pretty good. You know, you guys saw me downhill. It stopped it pretty good, and I was just coasting with the rear brakes. It handled it, no issues. Guys, this is a 52 volt e-bike. Usually the cheap China bikes under $1,000, they're only 48 volts, but this one's 52 volts. It's pretty powerful. Oh, by the way, it comes with a headlight where you can just turn it on and off, and also a tail light, so that'll help at night. The only problem, in my opinion, with the turning on the front headlight and the tail light is that when you turn it on, turn on the bike again. See, it dims the screen. I'm gonna have to look into the settings, see if I can just leave the screen bright when I turn on the headlights and the tail lights. It's just, you know, a safety feature. Comes with a horn too. Let me try it. Might. Yeah, it's pretty damn good. So, I think it's a better bike than JCon, Mars, the first version, the 2.0, the version 2 with the 1800 watt motor. I don't know about that yet. There's not a lot of reviews, and I don't think that one has a rear suspension like this one. And that thing costs over almost $1,100 or $1,200. Electric bike. This is better than the electric bikes. Those are just overpriced. The closest thing to this is the Vitalan bikes, but they're about $1,200. You know, this thing has the same specs as that bike. Cool. All right, guys.